Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. A countywide effort to end homelessness in Orange County underway right now. A property has been bought in the city of Anaheim, and discussion still underway as to the next step. With us now, Supervisor Todd Spitzer to talk about that.
Good to be here.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Sure.
So, what is the next step with this homeless shelter? The county bought a piece of property.
Almost. We're going through the environmental analysis. It's at 1000 North Kramer Place, so it's right along the freeway near the big piano store and a strip club. Honestly, it's in a warehouse manufacturing area. So we're going through the environmental. We just had a huge town hall with almost 1,000 people, 100 people speaking, about 50-50. But clearly people, even though it's in a warehouse area, at least our discussions for this location, people across the 91 freeway, over almost a mile away, separated by a freeway, obviously still don't want it. But we have 4,000 people or more living every night on our streets in Orange County. And this is 200 beds, and it would be a start. But we would provide all the services there. So reentry facilities, drug and alcohol, job placement, other issues. So if you're there and you're spending time there, one-stop shop, help you get reintegrated and deal with the issues you have to get back into society.
No matter where a shelter is proposed, someone close by, these business owners saying,
Correct.
not here.
Right.
But there's always the argument, potential lawsuits as well, saying that there's nowhere you can sleep at night if you don't have a place to sleep legally. People harassed constantly, so this is a solution as far as giving someone a place to go.
Well, we do have people living, over 4,000 people every night, kids, children, veterans living on our streets in Orange County. You've got to start somewhere, and this would be the first homeless shelter. Now, we've had armories where during cold weather people have been allowed to sleep, but we close those in the summer months. So this would be 200 at a time, and then I'm hoping if it's successful and we're good stewards and we don't have problems, that we could do one of these in Santa Ana, another in South Orange County, West Orange County. I think we've got to do it well to see if this is an experiment that people are willing to accept.
So many challenges with homelessness because the definition of it is as different as each individual out there. And the mantra I hear over and over again is bringing the resources together to service people, and those needs are very different for each individual.
No, they are, but that's why you have your social services, right, sitting next to your healthcare agency, with your psychiatrist team, and your welfare and Medi-Cal team, so they can take all these resources and basically in one stop triage individuals who need help. Kids are living on our streets and they're not going to school. What's the probability they're going to also end up homeless if we don't get them into an education program? So, there are these cycles, and you've kind of swoop in to try to stop the cycle from repeating itself.
So the next step, you say it's a split 50-50. What happens from here?
Well, we had a town hall. I'm going to personally meet with all the businesses. We've implemented a safety plan. Chief Casada, the chief of police of Anaheim, presented the safety plan. We have an operations plan. You just can't push your shopping cart up and get admitted. You have to make a reservation and be bussed in. So we're trying to be really good neighbors. And then it will come to the Board of Supervisors sometime probably in November.
What is the duration of the stay expected to be for people at the shelter?
Probably 30 days or less, but it could be up to 6 months. But we're not encouraging long-term stays, but we're not going to kick somebody out because they really become dependent on the services they need for transition.
So the hope here is just to get the resources together and help get someone out the door to their own front door.
Right, to permanent housing. That's the key.
Okay. Supervisor Todd Spitzer,
Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you very much for being here. Glad you could join us too. I'm Leslie Leyton.